Hi, I'm the average moviegoer, and this is my review of Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was a pretty good movie. The characters were all well written, and the story all fell into place. The comedy was really well done, and it was really funny. The the cameos the cameos were also really well done. What they appeared and disappeared. They didn't abuse the cameos. Uh, they didn't force them. It was all natural, and it was really funny. Um, Unlike Jack and Jill, which everything was all forced and unnatural. One of my favorite characters was the little girl. Not the little girl. The little girl was actually, yeah, the little girl. One of my favorite characters was the little girl. The little girl, she was like somewhat focused in the movie. She was like the second main character. She helped Ralph out through a lot. And Ralph, the main character, was really well done. It showed him through the process of first he wants this, turns out no, I don't want it, and then he got it. Um, Another thing that was really good about the movie, it's one of those movies that you might not want to see a second time because it'll be kind of like the Amazing Spider-Man, where you see it once, it's really good. See it second time, you're kind of bored because you know what's going to happen. This one is one of the movies that you see, you're like, oh, you don't know what's going to happen, but secretly in your mind you're going to know because it's a Disney movie, and Disney Pixar movies end up like you secretly know what's going to happen, kind of like Tangled, but Tangled was like the best version of it. This one was just an average version of it, but the best version of exactly happy ending is Entangled. That was like the best version of it. This one was a good version of it. The villain was really well done. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. If you wanna, I prefer if you watch the movie first and then watch this review. But the Turbo is the villain, or King Candy. He was really well done. It was a big twist at the end, and that was just hilarious. You understand him. They haven't really went into his. They went into his backstory, but they haven't went inside his psychology, like why he's that way. Just he said he did it. It went a little bit. I wish they didn't. I wish they went more inside of why he wants to be popular, not just because he wants to be popular or he wants to be the best game around. It just says he wants to, like an average villain. Doesn't tell you why he's wants to be really popular. And you know he's the best, but you don't know why. You don't know why he wants to be the best. Just he wants to be the best. Ralph was perfect. Everything, like I said before, the little girl was really well done. All the side characters, the cameos were really well done. So I give this movie a total of 8 out of 10. The reason I didn't give it, reason's not higher. No, 8 out of 10 is pretty high. If I truly had to get a higher point, I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10 because of like I said before, it's a Disney movie, and the ending it's kind of predictable. Second is the villain. I wish they explained more of why. Like maybe it showed him as a child, or right when he's programmed to want to be the best. Like they explained, they want to program why to be the best. And another character, which I want to explain to last, was my favorite character, absolutely favorite, was two characters, not one. Was the Fix-It guy and his love interest, the alien ripoff game. He was really well done. He was kind of like a guy from the 50s or from the 60s. He talked like that. He had the magic hammer, which you make jokes about sometimes, to fix everything. And his love interest, the blonde girl that she's there to help with this other villain that appears, which are the aliens that Ralph accidentally brings into the new game, into Sugarland, and so they have to stop him. She, one of the favorite jokes is one of the Marines is like, oh, she was programmed with the worst backstory, and I'm like, oh wow, that is hilarious. And that's why those two characters are really well done, my favorite characters, and the reason why you should see this movie. So yeah, this is the average movie goer, and I give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. So thanks for watching.